Good afternoon, my silly crazy monkeys. Are you ready for IPC class today? I hope so, because Miss Liz has something very fun to do today. I'm excited. Are you? Okay, so let's begin as always with our date. What day is today? Wednesday. Very good. Our day today is Wednesday. What month? Once again, it's three, so it's January, February, March. Yes, still March, my loves. Wednesday, March. What? 23, 24, 25, 25th. Wednesday, March 25th. What year is it? Let's see. 2020. Very good, my loves. Our year today is 2020. So let's practice. It's Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. Very good, my loves. So now it's time for our IPC class today. And today we're going to do something very special. We're going to make maracas. So before we begin, let's review our vocabulary and get over our goals and objectives for today. Okay? Let's go. Okay, silly monkeys. As always, it is week 5. Wow, 5 weeks of school already. And this week is Technology Week. That means it's the week about tools. And what are we going to do today? Silly Miss Liz. We are going to make a maraca. Yes, I think you will like this activity. Seems like a lot of fun. Okay, let's begin. So what we need today is, well, many things, but first of all, we need our pencil as always, our eraser, and our worksheet or notebook. Today, we will not use the worksheet and notebook. We have no time. We're going to be doing lots of activities, so we won't have time. So, today is Wednesday, March 25th. Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. First of all, our goals are to be able to say, I know about instruments. Let's try that. I know about instruments. One more time. Let's go very slow. I know about instruments. Okay, let's go fast. I know about instruments. Whew, so fast. I know about instruments. And you know what Miss Liz will say. What do you know about instruments? Some are made of wood, some plastic, and some metal. Our second thing we want to say is I can make a from . So for example, Miss Liz would say here, I can make a maraca from paper and rice. Okay, hold on. Let me use the eraser. And then lastly, we have here, silly Miss Liz, that's supposed to be a 3. I can play so we can say, I can play a tambourine. I can play a maraca. I know some can play the piano, but today we are going to play the maraca. So I can play a, and I want you to be able to say these words: xylophone, maracas, drums, tambourine, castanets, instruments, violin, guitar, piano, and cello. So many, yes? Oh my goodness. So let's try it one more time. Ready? Before we move on. Xylophone, maracas, drums, tambourine, castanets, instruments, violin, guitar, piano, cello. Very good. So now we actually have the pictures of the piano, of the instruments. Silly Miss Liz. So, my loves, let's look at our instruments and see. I want you to tell me what they're made of. Can you remember what they're made of? So let's see. The first one we have is the piano. Silly Miss Liz. Piano. What is the piano made of? The piano is made of wood, metal, and strings, right? Piano. What is this made out of? What is it called first? It's called the guitar. Guitar. The U is quiet. So it's guitar. Go ahead, try that. Guitar. It's made out of wood, metal, and strings. What is this? The violin. Go ahead, try it. Violin. Excellent. What is the violin made out of? Wood, metal, and strings. And do you remember what this special thing is called? It's the bow. Remember, piano and guitar, we use our hands. But violin and cello, we use the bow. So let's try our last one. Cello. Cello. Because even though it's C, it sounds like a CH. Cello. Not cello. Cello. Very good. So we have piano, guitar, violin, and cello. Remember, all of them are made of wood, metal, and strings. Some we use our hands, and some we use a bow. Very good. Let's go past our string instruments to our percussion instruments. Very good. So, my loves, we have the 5 words here. The first word we have, who can say it? Go ahead, try it without Miss Liz. Xylophone. Go ahead, try it. Xylophone. Very good. Remember, the xylophone is made from wood and metal. Okay, let's try this one. Ready? Maracas. Maracas. We will be making something similar today, like this. Okay, our next one, the tambourine. Okay, try it. Tambourine. Very good. It's made out of wood, metal, and plastic. Okay, our next one is the castanets. Go ahead, try. castanets. Very good. And our last one is the drums. Drums. These are the percussion instruments. Let's go through and try the words one more time before we go on, okay? Let's try it. Xylophone. Xylophone. Maracas. Remember, because there are lianga, it's maracas. If there's iga, one, it's a maraca. Okay? Iga, maraca. Lianga, maracas. Okay, this one is tambourine. Tambourine. Castanets. Castanets. Okay, and our last one is drums. Drums. I like the drums. Do you like the drums? Let's go on to our next slide, okay? Yeah, silly Miss Liz. So let's talk about what we will do today, okay? Today we are going to make maracas at home. So just with you, me, and mommy. So this is what it might look like. There are two ways to make the maracas. I will show you. Looking at these maracas, what materials do you think we will need? Paper, rice. Let's see. So the first thing we are going to need is paper plates. So Miss Liz has a few with her. You can make it with one paper plate or two. Miss Liz will show you how. Okay? We are going to need rice. That's going to go in the maraca, so when we shake it, it has a sound like. Okay. Our next one we're going to need is a stapler. This is very important. You can try and glue, but it won't work well. So stapler is good. Okay? And the last thing we need is the markers. Something to color with. If you have crayons, okay. If you have color pencils, okay. If you have markers, okay. All okay. Miss Liz today has her markers and she will show you them in 1 minute. So make sure you have paper plates, a stapler, rice, and markers before we go on. Okay? So let's begin. Our step 1 is coloring. So Miss Liz has decided to use 2 paper plates, but she will show you how. You can use just 1. Okay? So now Miss Liz will show you her doing the paper plates. Please get out your markers. Right here, we have the images, what we need, the markers and the paper plates. Okay? Let's go. Okay, my loves. For step 1, we need our paper plates. They can be small or big. Okay, no problem. We need paper plates because they need to either fold or we can staple. So first thing we are going to do, Miss Liz wants to do it with 2 paper plates. Okay? So we take 2 paper plates, 1 and 2, and we color this side. Jigga, boom. Jigga, dway. Okay? So Miss Liz will first get out her colors. And they're special colors because you can also use them on the window. So cool, right? So we have our 2 paper plates. And I am going to give you 5 minutes to color. You can color however you want. Do you want to draw a smiley face? Okay. Do you want to draw a dinosaur? Okay. Sometimes on maracas we have the rainbow. Sometimes we have all kinds of different things. Let's get her colors out. So, Miss Liz is going to give you 5 minutes to color anything you want on the paper plates. Everything okay. If you have Iga paper plate, it's okay. But make sure you color this side. Bu jigga, jigga, okay? So, no, this side. This side. Okay? Let's begin. 5 minutes, starting now. Miss Liz is going to color too. 5 minutes. And color anything you want. If we need more time, meaning if Miss Liz is not done, then we will definitely add more time. Miss Liz likes to sing as she colors. You know what? I'm going to use some of this one too. Not that one. I like to hum while I color. Okay, my loves, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Make sure it's very beautiful, because this is what our maraca is going to be like. Aha. I know what I want to do. Remember, Miss Liz does not like coloring. She's very bad at it. Like coloring. I'm so bad at coloring. I'm gonna decorate this one, I think. And Miss Liz wants to draw an ocean. Okay, my loves, 3 minutes left. Only 3 minutes. Make sure it's very beautiful. Because this one is going to go... going to be what we make the maracas from. 3 minutes. Ooh, almost 2.5. Ooh, Miss Liz better start coloring faster. Hiya. So Miss Liz is very boring. She's just doing blue. Right now. On this one, she made red and purple. It's okay. We're gonna make it quick. Very good. Remember, Miss Liz is not an artist. She does not like to draw. 2 minutes left. Lianga minutes. 2 minutes. Make sure its coloring is very pretty. See? Now Miss Liz is going to draw a sun. I like to hum while I sing. Okay, we only have about 1 minute left, but Miss Liz is probably going to give you 1 more extra minute, because if she's not done, maybe you're not done. So we'll give it 1 more minute to see how it goes. If you want, you can just color one. So Miss Liz is drawing a picture on this one. See? But on the other one, she's going to draw stars. Okay, I want some orange. So we're going to give it one more minute, my loves. One more minute to color your plates. Anything you want to color. Do you want to make it beautiful, like a sunrise, like Miss Liz? Or are you going to draw shapes, like Miss Liz is going to do on this one? I'm going to draw like a heart. So my loves, quickly, only 30 seconds left. Fire! 30 seconds. Ah, 10 seconds. No. Okay, maybe a little bit more time because Miss Liz needs to decorate this one too. Eek. Almost ready, right? Okay, 30 more seconds, my loves, and then our time is up. Then we'll be all done and ready for the next step, which is filling our maraca. Okay. Very good. Miss Liz is going to draw some stars. Okay, and our time is up, but Miss Liz is gonna add a few more diamonds because she likes diamonds. So my loves, now we should be done with our plates. So you can have something very detailed and beautiful, like Miss Liz's sun, or you can have something a little sillier with the stars and the suns and the moons. It's okay. So now let's go back to our PPT so we can review what is next. So my loves, we just finished step 1 of coloring. All done. Now we are going to go to step 2. That means we are going to fill the plate with rice. Miss Liz will show you how. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. So our next step is to take our 2 plates. If you have Iga, I will show you next. But we take our 2 plates that we have colored, okay? We put 1 plate on the bottom so it can go on top. Now we take our rice. So we need our plates and our rice. Now my loves, is this rice cooked? No. We need it to make a shaky sound. So Miss Liz is going to take about 1, 2. Let's see if that will make a good sound. Let's see. Is that too full? Okay, good. So we want to make sure that hold on, Miss Liz will show you, that our plate is lightly covered with rice, okay? Not too much, but like 1 little layer of rice, okay? Very good. So now that we have our rice on the plate, we gently put this one on the top, okay? Very good. Let's put it back down. And let's go to step 3. Okay, now that we have filled our, our plates with rice, let's go on to the next one. Okay, in this case, we will need our stapler and our project already. Miss Liz will show you how we are going to staple it together so no rice comes out. Okay, let's go. Okay, my loves, so for this next activity, Miss Liz is gonna pull it back a little bit. We're actually gonna knock it down just a little so you can see what Miss Liz is doing on her desk. So the first thing we do is we have our project, okay? And the bottom plate has the rice. Oof, let me show it. The rice. And then we place the top together like this, okay? Now we have to take our stapler, to make sure it has staples inside, okay? Jigga. And we're going to close it lightly. Then we're going to place it. This will put you down a bit. Place it so each end is underneath the teeth, and we go 1, 2. Oop. Miss Liz needs to do her hands. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we should have one staple. See, one staple in the paper. Then right next to it, we staple again. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Yeah. Oh, so heavy. Okay. So we go around the circle with the staples. Okay. Let's try it for a bit. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha. So Miss Liz's stapler got stuck a bit, but let's try it again. Okay. Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2. Ha. Very good. So Miss Liz is making, let's see if you can see it, making, a line of metal staples. Very. So my loves, Miss Liz turned off her light so you can see the metal staples right here. We're going to go around with the stapler. Let's do that now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We can do just a few. Good. Or we can do lots. So Miss Liz could do one here. And one here. Very good. We want to make sure no rice can fall out. So look, Miss Liz, no rice, right? But Miss Liz goes here. Ah! So we need to make sure it's tight. Lots of staples around so no rice can come out. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Hey-ya! Ha! Strong teacher. Ha 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 ha. Very good, my loves. So let's keep going. I'll give you 1 more minute to finish this while Miss Liz does it. Hiya. If you can't do it, ask mommy or daddy for help. Okay? If it's too difficult, say, Mommy, Daddy, help. Right. We're almost done. Go here. And I'm going to go here. Here. One more. Hiya! Okay, very good. So Miss Liz has her staples going all around. Okay, so now if she, no rice. Okay, so I'll give you 1 more minute to finish, and then let's move on to our last portion, which is plain. Okay, 30 more seconds. You're almost ready, my loves. Okay. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time is up. Let's put it to side and go back to our PPT. Okay, my loves, we just finished stapling it. Now we are going to shake our maraca to make music. But first, let's make our sentence. I can play a... Go ahead, try it. I can play a... Very good. Try the full sentence. I can play a maraca. I can play a maraca. Okay, so let's shake our maracas and do it together saying, I can play a maraca. Let's go. I can play a maraca. 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 Very good. So one more time. I can play a maraca. I can play a maraca. Good job, everyone. Okay, now let's quickly review some of the questions. What is our maraca made of? Our maraca is made of paper, and rice. So let's say the sentence. I can make a maraca from paper and rice. So let's try that. I can make a maraca from paper and rice. Go ahead. I can make a maraca from paper and rice. Good job. What do you think this guitar is made of? So I can make a guitar from paper and string. Go ahead, try that. I can make a guitar from paper and string. Very good. One more time. I can make a guitar from paper and string. Okay, and last one. What is the castanets made out of? I can make a castanet from paper and metal. Go ahead, try it. I can make a castanet from paper and metal. One more time. I can make a castanet from paper and metal. Very good, my loves. Let's go on to our last slide, our last few slides. So let's quickly review our vocabulary. What is this? It's the piano. Piano. Very good. And what is this? Guitar. Guitar. What is this? Violin. Violin. And last one, cello. Cello. Very good. Okay, let's review our vocabulary again. What is this? Xylophone. Xylophone. What is this? What we made today? Maracas. Maracas. What is this? Tambourine. Tambourine. Okay. And what is this? Castanets. Castanets. Last one. Drums. Drums. So xylophone, maracas, tambourine, castanets, drums. Very good. Okay, before we go, let's review. So let's see if you can say it. I know about instruments. I can make a from Good. I can make a from Let's do the answer. Number 3. I can make a maraca from paper and rice. I can make a maraca from paper and rice. I can play a... What can you play? I can play a maraca. I can play a maraca. Good job. Okay, this is our final check. Can you say, I know about instruments? Go ahead. Can you say, I can make a from I can make a maraca from rice and paper. Okay, next one. I can play a maraca. Very good. And our vocabulary words. Xylophone, maracas, drums, tambourine, castanets, instruments, violin, guitar, piano, and cello. Very good. So let's quick say a goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. So my loves, I hope you enjoyed making your maraca. And don't forget to say, I can play a maraca. I can play a maraca. Okay, my loves, make sure you practice saying, I can play a maraca, and I can make a from So what do we make this from? I can make a maraca from paper and rice. Okay? It's time for me to say goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.